2023 EQS. First we pop the hood and take out, this car has a HEPA filter which is optional, so you have to remove it by twisting these knobs 90 degrees. There is a bunch of them, I think maybe close to 8 or 10. So you twist everyone and then you can simply lift the cover for the HEPA filter out of the car. Just like that. I'm trying to do this with one hand and it's not easy. So you just carry it away and set it aside. And then locate the brake fluid reservoir, which would be right in that corner. Now we took the wheel off already, and this is what you will see. This side has a brake pad wear sensor, so we have to take out this bolt, which I believe was E27. So I took the wrench and you just undo the bolt. Very simple to do. This one was pretty loose, so just take it out.
Again, it's a T27.
Now you can remove the wire from the sensor. I used pliers, that was a little stuck, but it came out just fine. This car did not have the brake light on, so we can reuse the sensor. You can try to wiggle it out now or take the brake pad out and then use a little screwdriver to get it out and reuse it. Of course, you can buy a new one if you decide to do so. This brake caliper is actually pretty easy to work on, surprisingly. What you have to do is to take the shims out. I use a little screwdriver and they just pop right out. Take a note how they are assembled. I'll leave the other wheel on assembled, so when you go back you know how they went in. Again, they just snap in, not a big deal. Now the back two caliper bolts are 21 mils, so you have to take the whole body out of that caliper to get to the brake pads, to remove them. There are no pins, no nothing. You just have to take those two 21 millimeter bolts on the back out. That's what I'm doing right now. And they were pretty tight, so it took a minute. And then I used two screwdrivers to push the pads against the pistons. There are 3 pistons on each side, so it's much easier to do it with the caliper still on the car. Then I wheel in my oil change jug and I put a little piece of wood on it to have a temporary shelf, because when you undo the caliper body, you cannot just let it hang. You have to, put it somewhere. So this seemed to be like a really good and convenient thing to do, to just set it aside while you are replacing the pads. So, and now the caliper is out and the pads are kind of loose inside. It's really just hanging there. So just take them out. And they are out. Now you can take the sensor out, slide it out and put it in a new pad. This is how the new pads look like. Notice the 2 hooks on each end. You have to align them with 2 pins. You just saw it there, the silver pin. And you literally just put it in. I mean, if you took the old pad out, it will be very obvious how they go back in. Then you put the caliper back on the car, tighten the two 21 mils, and connect the brake pad sensor to it and add the shims.